Welcome to my simple life, my corner of the internet where I keep myself accountable about my spending, to save as quickly as possible, to buy me an urban homestead without the stress of rent or mortgage. Here you can see my budget, cash stuff and cash unstuff, my weekly budget and spending. You could help me reach my goal by liking, subscribing and commenting on my video. Or you can donate via my Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description. Let's go for this week.
Welcome to week 5 of 2025. These are my expenses. Let's start with, no, I don't need the expenses. The chaos has started before the video has started. My cash stuffing sheet. This is what we are doing. 250s, 120. I had to do a small cash condensing because I did not have any 5s and the bank did not have 5, so I hope I have counted it correctly. 14 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tens. And let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5s. I can count. This is my cash stuffing sheet. My camera setup is different than normal. Why? Let's see. We're raising the bar. I need to clean my desk. There's all kind of mess here. Let's put it outside of the screen. This is better. Starting with the usual household binder. Don't put it on top, then you. And I'm right-handed, so let's put it to the right. Not fighting with my Sharpie this time. 100, 10 and 3 5s. 1, 2, 3 5s is going into groceries. And now it has 100, 200, 10, 20 and 30 and 40 and 50. This is, I forgot to erase it, 250. Household is getting the solo 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. $195. Takeout is getting 10, and we're doing good with taking, cooking and eating healthy. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Mostly because my diet of no sugar and no carbs is working really good. So date night is getting 10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180 in date night. Presents and giving is getting 15. 10, 20. Oh, there's more here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10 and 20 and 35. 135 in presents. Home maintenance is getting 10. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195. Family is getting 5, 20, 40, 60 and 70 and 85. Miscellaneous is getting 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, and 20 and 35. It's getting away from me. 135. Garden is getting 10, and I just planning my garden, so it will empty out. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. Is that correct? 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170 in garden. And a local children's club is selling garden soil. They do that every year, I learned, so I'm ordering it there. They bring it to my door, so that's nice. My personal binder, gas car, is getting 5. Why won't you stay open? That's better. 150, 70, 80, and 90, and 210. Beauty is getting 10, and I need to save because I'm planning a trip to Germany where everything is much cheaper than it is here. 50, 60, 75. Clothing is getting 15, and it needs it. Let's write it down. And now it has 20. Feet is staying the same. Still need to break in 100. That's what am I doing? My hair is getting 10. 150, 60, 75. Sports is getting 10. 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 to 90. Fun is getting 5. Sorry. Fun is getting 5. 10, 25 in fun. Decor is getting 5. And 10 and 20. Health is getting 10. $50, $70, $80, $90, $110, $25. Subscriptions are getting 5. 120, 30, and 45. Hobby is getting 10. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in hobby. And that's my personal binder. Then savings. We start with patio, 5 going into there. 200, 300, 400, 50, 75. 475. Buffer is getting 10. Now it has 20, 30, 40, 55. Trips is getting 10. 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 405 in trips. Glasses is getting 5. 200, 300, 400, 20, 45. New phone is getting 5. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 5, 15. And holiday savings is getting 5. 120, 30, 45. Christmas and New Year's is getting 5. 50, 60, 70, and that's 80. All ready for the new year. 1 month ahead is getting 5. 500, 600, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60. What did I say? 760. And my homestead. There's 200 in it. There should be 25. Do I have a 5 in my wallet? Let me see. No, I do not. Let me remind to put 5 into with my homestead. Homestead. Because it needs, when it grows, it grows. Washer dryer is getting 5. Still no envelope made. And 25 in there. This is my cash stuffing, and the longer it takes, especially this binder, the more I think this system is working. Why? Because I didn't go into debt for a patio, but I borrowed this from my savings account because I didn't have an envelope for it. So as soon as this is filled up, it goes back into my savings account. And the rest is savings for future things I know are coming. Glasses, I need them this year. Electronics, my phone will die at one point. We will be traveling. There will be Christmas and holidays coming. 1 month ahead is where it started for me because I wanted to save enough to have all my expenses for 1 month saved up. And I'm on my way. And homestead is just for fun because I can't save enough to compete with the rising prices of real estate in my area. So, but I'm still doing it because one day, and otherwise my homestead will be my urban garden. This is the cash stuffing, the cash unstuffing, because we're not just stuffing, we always spend money because we have to eat and we have hobbies. Let's start with the usual, always expensive, always much money. Groceries, let's see, 70. As you can see, can you see? Yes, you see. I spent 67.66, but I'm not messing with coins or anything. I pay everything with my debit card because it's much easier and much more trackable. And I create a digital piggy bank. From last week, my piggy bank had €8.41. Rounding out all the numbers, at the end of this week, my piggy bank will have €10.83, of 38. And no, 10 cents and 38 cents I save, so now I have €18.79 in my digital piggy bank. That's how fast Saving up, change will go. Let's see, 70 at the supermarket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For me. Then another supermarket was 5. And 15 at the local bakery. And because everything happening in the world and threats made by certain presidents around the world, not just one, multiple, I decided to shop as local as possible. To keep my local baker, my local butcher, my farmers. I buy local. I pay a bit more, but for me it's worth it. Those are groceries. Then the rest is garden. Sorry, this flu season is not a fun one. Garden. I bought 2 plants, hellebores. If I find a picture, I will put it up here some way or another. And they were 30. Let's do small change. And keep the 50 here. So 20, 30 back to the bank. Then I got some small garden stuff at our local Dutch type, how do you call it? Dollar store? We call it Action. They will be coming around the world. They are growing like madmen. And then a whole lot of hobby. And that's not in this binder. That's in the other one. And I need to stop buying things. I say that every week, I think. But then I find some cookbooks or wool or... No, this is not the right one. I need my cow binder for that hobby. Let's see. What do we have? We have 10. We have 10. We have 5. That's 10 and 5 in return. We have a 5. 5 goes in. I have a digital magazine subscription. Maybe I will end it because I'm not using it. I'm not reading that much. And I bought a new bookcase. No, my boyfriend gave me a new bookcase, I need to say. And I am rounding up all the books in my house I need to read. And it is really, really a big stack. So there's much to read. And then yesterday I was at the thrift store and I found a Colin Hoover book and I couldn't resist. Let's see, this is what's going back to the bank. And if I did everything right, that should be 235, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 and 65. Oh no, it's 165. Here is something wrong. This is what's going back to the bank. And then I need to recalculate my piggy bank. So it was 841, that's 6, 3 euro 36, so now 1177 is in my piggy bank. This will go to the bank, at least the large bills. The small bills we keep here. Then I need to put back a 5 into my homestead envelope because I did something wrong with changing it. And I'm not rage bait creating content because I don't want to. Oh, why am I doing that on the front? Oh, my whole setup is falling apart. Wait a second. There it is. Let's see. Some things I will cut out. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes I'm how do you call it? A bit clumsy. Breaking down my whole office setup. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please comment, like, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube likes. If you learned something from my video, please let me know. I'm working on a spreadsheet you can use to do what I do when you use your debit card. But it needs to be working really good before I will give it to anyone. And I'm thinking to do a giveaway before I really am selling it so you can test it. So, that's week 5. See you next week. Bye.